Today, Zoomsters, is all about gems. So let's see how we can spend as many as possible here and get the best rewards possible. And we got the Mesa Treasures. Alright, this should be pretty pleasant because it is different than what we've seen before. You'll check this out in just a second here. So let's see. And if a guard just doesn't appear, then that's fine. But if a guard does appear, then that's also okay. Because there is something different here. So let's see how this goes. Okay, and he's gonna charge what? I thought it was 400 something. What? That's a lot of gems. And the thing is, this is probably not very worth it at all. Just because the skin at the end isn't even all that cool, as you can see. It is the shooting range pepper, or archery pepper, as it's called now. And the problem with this is it's not that great of a skin. It's not worth to actually grind this out and then have a small chance at the end of actually getting it. So let's just collect the things that we've unlocked till now and then skedaddle. Alright, we got the card pack though. That is good. That is awesome. That's respectable. And we need some more of these cards. Alright, because the album is here and it's awesome, and it's even more awesome than I thought, because when I told you about this, I wasn't actually keeping in mind the fact that if you get all 32 cards, you do get the legendary crate as well, which is really good. That is awesome right there. So let's see how we can get as many as possible. We gotta be very careful about what appears here in the shop. Whoa! That was a bronze one and we got like a 3-star card. That's rare. Okay. We gotta keep these in mind because I'm pretty sure multiple of these card packs appear a day or something along these lines. What was that card? That was weird. There's like some green goo on the characters. You see that? That is weird. That's Silverback Bruce over there. It's not a new character, but what is going on? Why? It's so confusing. We gotta get more of these cards though, and this cost 1,500 because I was playing on an alternate account and it actually costed like 200 to actually replay the thing. So I suppose that's something. And as you can see, that was pretty good. We got some cards, but what was that? Oh, it's Paco. Okay, it's actually Paco. I really want to know what this actually says here, like the actual explanation for each image, because as you recall, these are just pieces of artwork that we've seen before so far, and maybe even loading screens. Specifically the Edna one, it's actually a loading screen, which is something, I suppose. Let's go to the shop and see what else we have here. Maybe more card packs? No, but we got Immortal Bali still here. He won't leave ever. It's a never-ending sort of thing, alright? There is an event with Bali or something going on, I'm pretty sure, so that's why. Let's get the Emerald Toolbox right now, because now it's time to do the good stuff with the gems. Oh, yes! Vampire Teeth maxed out. Okay, Molotov Bomb, Helium Canister. These are all pretty good items. They're not all epic, but they are pretty good. And we just got the piggy bank as well. Okay, comment down below if you think this is worth it here. I honestly don't think so. It's not that crazy. Gems nowadays, alright, there's a gem inflation going on in the game right now, and what can you do with 400 gems? Get 2 gold crates. Like, it's not even that crazy. But who knows? Who knows? Zach, okay, let's just get a few of these right now and see what happens. We got Shelly, because you can't get characters out of these. They are pretty much the coolest crate in the game if you think about it, because it's very incredibly rare to actually get your hands on the legendary black crate or something like that. It doesn't happen any day. It doesn't happen every day, not even every week. It's pretty peculiar. Alright, we got some Rocky. That's pretty good actually. Let's see what character can we actually do a pretty good upgrade with today, because why not try that out? There is Betsy over here, so let's check her out and see what's going on. How much will this cost? Oh, that's cool. So not only is the discount going on here, your upgrades are pretty much a little bit cheaper here. We can also get up to level 19 right now. We're gonna do that today. Actually, no, let's do that right now. That is awesome. That is one way to spend nothing, actually. There you go. Level 19 Betsy. I'm pretty sure this is not the only character that we can get to a really high level like this, which is pretty cool. So this is quite an upgrade. And where did Betsy even go? There she is. That's awesome. We have played Betsy a little while ago, like pretty recently actually, so I don't think we're gonna be playing Betsy again, but that's good to have. Let's go on over and get some more crates. We got what would be worth it to get right now? A legendary crate? Yeah, let's just give it a shot. Let's go for the legendary crate. This is a good idea. I don't know. Phil is okay, because Phil is strong, he is powerful, and he is annoying to fight in game. Oh yes, Vampire Teeth upgraded for Bali. That's good. That's really good. Okay, the best crates though have got to be the gold ones. So let's just continue what we were doing here and see what happens. Nico, coins. Okay, one more crate. We got the emerald one. See what happens. And we got Lizzie. Alright, so since today is the day about gems, alright, I've told you at the beginning of the video, you need to understand something. And you're gonna enjoy this as well. We are doing the gem giveaway, alright? And I'm gonna tell you how you can get 5,000 gems. So here are the rules. Here's how this giveaway in Zooba is going to go, right? Super simple. There are going to be 3 winners, and each winner will get 5,000 gems. So a prize pool of 15,000 gems in total, basically, and everyone, like from the 3 winners, will get 5,000 gems, which you can do a lot of stuff with. Like, this is, for example, a League 20 account, and at League 20, a legendary crate costs 3,000 something gems. You see that? There you go. And then at a smaller league, you still have the legendary crates, and they actually cost less. So that is pretty awesome. What I'm trying to say is that you can get some pretty good stuff with this. So here are the rules for this giveaway. Here's what you need to do. All right, you go on over to the comments section, and then you put in your in-game ID. Now, how do you find that out? In case you don't know, you go to the profile, all right, and you see this. For example, you got the name here, and then you got the user ID. You can actually like add me in game if you want to. Maybe I'll add you back. I don't know, perhaps. And this is like the ID, for example, F9EF7. You get the gist of it. All right, so you take that ID and put it in the comments down below. All right, it's not mandatory for you to put in your name. However, that will be appreciated as well. But it's not it definitely isn't a deal breaker if you don't. You still have the same chances of winning, basically, and it's just a matter of ID. That is the most important thing, and that's what you need to do right here to have a pretty good shot of winning 5,000 gems in the game. That's awesome. So let's see how this goes over here. Should we play Betsy? No, let's not go for Betsy here. What's another character we can actually upgrade? Nico! Oh, yes. The single greatest character in the game. I am not kidding. This guy is busted in game. He's super strong. Let's do, yeah, level 14 is pretty good for Nico. And let's also get these teeny tiny little upgrades. I remember back in the day, it was a struggle. Quite a struggle to get this, the 4th item slot. I remember this being hard to get, but nowadays it's simple. Very, very simple. Okay, let's just go on over to the shop and get ourselves a few coins here. That should do the trick. 1,000 gems for some coins. You know what? Look, there you go. Take my gems. This is pretty worth it. So where did he go? Where is he? There you have it. Nico, 100%. We're getting him to Grandmaster 5 someday. He's awesome. All right, item slot. This is what we're here for. This is good. This is going to be useful. I wonder what kind of items we have for Nico, because I'm not exactly sure. But let's check. Items, and I mean, it's not that bad. You can definitely fill out the slot with something useful. Should we go for Molotov Bomb or Cluster Bomb? I feel like Cluster Bomb is better. Alright, you start off with Cluster Bomb, and then if you're a real bomb specialist in Zooba, then you could also add the Molotov Bomb as well, if that's what you want. That's entirely your choice. That's why this game is awesome, because it's customizable. Should we change the skin as well? You know what? Let's go for Nico-Zilla. Nico-Zilla is quite a gem, actually. I mean, not this purple type of gem that you actually spend on stuff. No. This skin is really, really good. And let's play the Summer Games event. Oh, he's gonna be OP. I mean, he's already absurdly strong, but now it's gonna get better. Look at that. It never gets old. It's an insta kill almost. It's crazy. And the guards don't typically have that much health, so let's just focus on something else. Never mind. Okay. Our first actual human enemy in game. I mean, an actual player, I suppose, is gonna be Jade. That's a level 10 Jade. That's almost on par with us. I mean, not really, I guess, but still, that's some crazy damage. I've done a full video explaining to you why this character is just absolutely insane and how he is absolutely broken and unfair and stuff. And you can go ahead and watch that if you want to, but let me just tell you again, this guy is crazy. And the active is all, yeah, you got the blue effect, and this is a level 10 skin. When have you seen a level 10 skin in the game have effects in the game? Let me tell you something. You've never seen that, and neither have I. Usually those are pretty cool. Those are cool skins most of the time, but they never have effects. But this one is quite an exception. And what's really, really funny is that the one for Rocky, which was of course released after Nico, and the one for Bali as well, which is level 10, don't have this. They just added this effect to this skin in particular, and that's about it. But I can pretty much tell you why, or at least I can give you an educated guess. It's just that the skin, you see the skin, and as a game developer and designer, you can very easily tell what kind of animation this would have. You just have the purple, I mean, no, the blue effects, because this is a skin with the blue effects all over it. And then yeah, why not add them to the attack as well? Seems simple enough. Just make a little 2D animation and have that in game. It's basically about that here. But when you make something along the lines of King Rocky, for example, the skin that you get at level 10, the boxer skin, basically, what animation are you gonna add for that? It's kind of hard to do that. It's just there aren't many options that are kind of easy to do and everything. There's not much to work with here. But this skin, you know, is the Godzilla skin. Why not add some effects? Very simple. And they've also done the same thing with the other skin for Nico as well, and that was pretty awesome. They added the Naruto clouds, which are orange and awesome. So That is good to know, I guess. Now, what is happening here in the game? We're looking good, but we need some powerful targets. When are we going to find the level 20 character? Because that's how I want to know just how powerful he is. Because if Nico could go toe-to-toe against the level 20 in game, then I'm sold 100% on this character. He is insane. And you should get him as quick as possible if he appears in the shop. Alright, let's see how this does. It's such a goofy effect as well. Look at this. This big block. Like... When Wildlife were designing this character, I don't think they were thinking about this. This is just, it's weird. Look how weird this attack is. It's huge. This little effect. Not so little effect, actually. It's a really big effect. But, if you are familiar with the mechanics, you can just appreciate the thing, and that's basically it. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. The only thing that Nico doesn't do well is fight off ranged characters, because that's a bit of a struggle. Duke has a lot of health to work with. That was easy. And don't tell me that it's easy to fight ranged characters because you can do this. No, this takes eons to do. Decades. It's not a good option. It's not. Look at this. It ain't it. Okay, boom. There you go, fellas. That was a pretty easy game right there. And we got the 11 kills. I always seem to get more than 10 kills with Nico every single game, which is pretty cool. So, enough about Nico here. Alright, I'm gonna tell you this again. When it comes to the giveaway, just enter in your player ID there in the comments. And that's basically it. That's what you need to do. And then you can have a pretty good shot at getting the 5,000 gems. Because if you really think about it, there aren't that many people commenting, to be perfectly honest with you. And that is actually a really, really good thing. Because that basically means that the odds of you specifically actually winning are pretty good compared to other things like this. So he'd certainly love to see that. Now if I were you, I'd put in the gamer ID so you can actually get to win this gem. So fellas, smash like, subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you in the next one. So peace out, Zoopsters, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.